Shalom Israel. We're at the ISUPK. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. And since 1969, we've been teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians the truth of the Bible. And we're located right here, 5261 Delmar Boulevard in Suite A in St. Louis, Missouri. And we are not affiliated with no Israelite group on the entire planet Earth. Alright. Each Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. we have the weekly classes. Tonight is the Brotherhood class. Like I said, from 7 to 9 p.m. right here at 5261 Delmar Boulevard, Suite A. You need transportation or you have any questions or comments regarding to any of the weekly classes or the Sabbath service, dial 314-696-8288. And the Sabbath service Salaki is Saturday 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. You can listen live to any of the weekly classes or the Sabbath service by dialing 712-832-8330. And the second number is 425-436-6260. And the access pins for both numbers are 825-1636. Make sure that you dial the same number, 314-696-8288, for the next dates for the food drive. Call and chime in and call in periodically and get the new dates for the food drive. And like I said, Commander General Yohana is going to be giving the food to whoever needs it, man. Make sure you stay in touch and get the up and coming dates for the next food drive. And you can't forget Sharp the Sword Radio, hosted by Captain the Goggle Boy. You know what I'm saying? Every Sunday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Time. You can call in Sharp the Sword Radio with your questions and comments. We want all the smoke. Call in with your with your newfound belief system. Call in with your Christian pastor. Call in with your spiritual advisor. You know, we're gonna put our sword against your sword. We're gonna see who's the sharper. Who sharp is sharper. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do.
Right.
Alright. The call-in number for Sharp the Sword Radio, like I said, is every Sunday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Time. 712-832-8330. And the access pin for Sharp the Sword Radio is 910-1409. And follow Sharp the Sword on all social media platforms, man. You know what I'm saying? We putting the information out there. You know what I'm saying? We coming with the truth. We ain't coming with no feelings. We ain't coming with no newfound religions. None of that. You know what I'm saying? This from 1969, passed down through our people. You know what I'm saying? Via King James. You know what I'm saying? King James, the water to the generals and all the captains are going to be over in Scotland at King James Castle, putting it in, big lectures, big historical events going down, man. You know what I'm saying? Through the ISUPK. Nowhere else is it going down. The whole world now is understanding the truth because of the ISUPK. You know, they can see through a fake Israelite whenever there's a man of the Lord anywhere near. You know what I'm saying? You can just look at them and tell. You know what I'm saying? The spirit on the man in the ISUPK is a masculine spirit. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell the difference just by looking at them, you know, and don't let them get the putting the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Somebody getting cut. Right. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wrong and someone's right. But I'm gonna tell you like this. This is the Brotherhood class, which is every Tuesday, all around America, all the way around the world. We got Brotherhood classes going on Tuesday night. You know what I'm saying? And right here in St. Louis, we doing it big also. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be going over some Brotherhood scriptures, man, so you can know that basically that Brotherhood helps you to face your damn fears. You know what I'm saying? Brotherhood helps you to stay on track. You know what I'm saying? And on the right path. You know what I'm saying? Not the path that's going to lead you to jail, destruction, sinning against the Most High, all manner of things that the Most High hates, man. You know, but in the ISUPK, our hopes, our dreams, our goals, our morals come with worshiping the Most High the right way. You know what I'm saying? Walking in the spirit of the Most High in Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? We have no fear of nothing. You know what I'm saying? You become a new creature when you have brotherhood and sisterhood. When you're in the ISUPK, you have no fear of being broke. You have no fear of being equal to the oppressor. You have no fear of being a failure. You don't have no fear of fake gods and what they gonna do to you. You know what I'm saying? You have no fear of being rejected by society because you choose to do what the Lord says to do. You know what I'm saying? First scripture I'm gonna get is about what's happening to our people, man. We've been deceived, man. We've been deceived by all manner of trickery. We've been deceived by being put on drugs. We've been deceived by chasing a lifestyle that is to the contrary of what the Most High wants us to live by. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to start right here. 1 John 3:7, it says, little children.
I got you.
Come.
1 John 3:7.
Come, sir.
1 John chapter 3, verse 7. Little children, let no man deceive you. He that doeth righteousness is righteous, even as he is righteous.
Right. And he says right here, little children, meaning, you know what I'm saying? The little children are talking about God's chosen people, man. You know what I'm saying? This book, these laws, statutes, and commandments weren't given to everybody on the damn planet. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was, they would have a certain type of moral compass, man. But they don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't abide by nothing but their lust, their flesh, what they can get, what they can steal, what they can rape, what they can rob. You know what I'm saying? But we are God's children. That's why we are so forgiving to the oppressor. That's why we are so humble and meek when it comes to we don't serve the Most High right like the Christians. You know what I'm saying? They turn the other cheek. You know what I'm saying? And will die. You know what I'm saying? Without standing up for themselves, man. You know, but it said, he that doeth righteousness is righteous, even as he is righteous, man. Meaning, like, you know what I'm saying? The men in the ISUPK, we are the righteous men. You know, and we teach the world how to be righteous. You know what I'm saying? There's no other way you're going to know how to be righteous. You have a false sense, you know what I'm saying, of being righteous. Like, what the scriptures say, they have a zeal, but not of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Your zeal is off. You know what I'm saying? You searching, but it's watered down. You know what I'm saying? It's watered down. You taking your own. You picking and choosing what you want to live by. But in ISUPK, we live by all the scriptures. We live by all the laws. You know what I'm saying? We follow them to a T, man. That's why you can see it. That's why everyone learns the breakdowns from the captains and the damn generals, man. You know what I'm saying? And the officers. Everybody learns the breakdowns. Then they try to run off and do their own thing. But there is absolutely, positively no brotherhood in what they are doing. You know what I'm saying? Drop down to verse 13.
1 John chapter 3, verse 13. Marvel not, my brethren, if the world hate you.
Right. Marvel not, my brethren. It's still talking about the 12 tribes of Israel. Your brethren, if you're an Israelite, or the 12 tribes of Israel. It's not talking about a stinking African. It's not talking about a black East Indian. It's not talking about that. You know what I'm saying? It's talking about the brother who's in the barrios, ghettos, and reservations with you. You know what I'm saying? It can even be talking. It's even talking about the rich of Israel. You know what I'm saying? They're your brethren too. But if the world hates you for serving the Most High, then count it as a blessing, man. Count it as the Most High looking towards you. You know what I'm saying? And the angels making sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Count that a blessing. Verse 14.
Verse 14. We know that we have passed from death unto life, because we love the brethren. He that loveth not his brother abideth in death. Man,
brotherhood is a solution to death, man. Brotherhood is the solution to black men not doing black on black crime. Brotherhood is the solution to black men not leaving the household and being a deadbeat dad. Brotherhood is the solution to gang violence. Brotherhood is the solution to us get out of this condition called damn hell, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it in a nutshell, man. You know what I'm saying? If you are not loving your brother, you're on a path to destruction. That's exactly what's going to happen, man. You're in a path to damn destruction. Let me 1 John 4 and 20.
1 John 4 and 20?
Kind of.
1 John chapter 4, verse 20. If a man say, I love God, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother, whom he hath seen, how can he love God, whom he hath not seen?
Right. How you gonna say you love the Most High, but you gangbanging? How you gonna say you love the Most High, but you selling your brother drugs? How you gonna say you love the Most High and someone owe you $5 and or step on your shoe, you gonna kick his butt? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna say you love the Most High and you holding a grudge against your brother for whatever damn reason? You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to counsel. You gotta get it out your system, man. You gotta stand up and be a damn man. That's what you gotta do. Verse 21.
John. Verse 21. And this commandment have we from him, that he who loveth God love his brother also. Man,
if you say you love the Most High, you gotta love your brothers, man. You gotta do it. Ain't no way around it. You know what I'm saying? Because if he can forgive you, if the Most High can forgive you the sins that you do, you gotta forgive your brothers, man. Whatever art or situation it is, you gotta swallow that, man. You gotta y'all gotta shake on that. You gotta go to council, shake on that, man. It is what it was. You know what I'm saying? And keep it pushing. You gotta do the work of the Most High. That's what you focus on. Doing the damn work, man. Get busy. You know what I'm saying? Do something. Put your boots on. Put your black on. Stand up and be a damn man. Don't be a damn coward. There are no cowards in the ISUPK. And you better believe that. You know what I'm saying? These brothers here, they done gave up. They done changed their life. They don't smoke marijuana. They don't smoke Zimbabwe's and sniff cocaine. They're not weak. You know what I'm saying? We're not weak up in here. We deal with weakness and get rid of it. And the brotherhood helps you not to be damn weak. You looking at a brother. I first came to the ISUPK, I seen brothers small in stature. I'm talking about, I'm towering over these guys. I was pretty big, you know what I'm saying, when I first got to ISUPK. I was about 250-ish. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 210 now. I'm about 250-ish. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating everything, you know, besides pork. But you know what I'm saying? I was a pretty big guy, man. I was smoking that weed. I eat a damn horse. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. You see guys smaller in stature than you, and then you look at them, you like, damn. Then you learn about the rank. Then you learn all the hard work and the diligence they put forth to earn that rank. Then you like, oh man, you feel like a peon. You feel like a straight peon, but you towering over this guy. And you talking to this man. You saying little stuff you done learned, and he correct me. No, wham. This is right here. I'm like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Just let me shut up and listen to learn. You know what I'm saying? Because what I thought I knew, I really didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I had to be around these men. I got to be known in the gates, man. You got to get known in the gates, man. Like the scriptures say. You know what I'm saying? You got to sit and wear the doorsteps of these men. You got to call these men. You got to let them know what's going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? So you can change your life. You know what I'm saying? Face your fears, become a new creature, man. That's what you got to do. You got to do it. If you don't do it, what the mighty general say, Lord be with you. You don't want to hear them words. Them the words you don't want to hear after you done heard the truth. After you done heard the truth, don't drop your sword, man. And if they say, like they say, if you drop your sword, meaning you lead the truth for whatever reason, come back swinging two swords, man. Come back. You know what I'm saying? Don't stay away. Come back, man. Come back and never drop it again. You know, get in here and know where your home is. Know where your treasure is. Know where you're going to put your money into. Know that. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it, man. You got to save Israel, man. You got to save our people, because ain't nobody else on the planet going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no brotherhood or sisterhood outside of the ISUPK, man. You was following a ghost for real. Ain't no such thing as ghosts. So, you following a damn a vain thing, something that is nothing. If you lead the truth, man, if you lead the brotherhood, if you can't feel the power of the brotherhood has, man. Where I'm at, 25. Alright. I'm finna read Matthew chapter 25, verse 40. And it says, and this is written in red, so this is our King Christ. Alright. It says, and the king shall answer and say unto them, verily, I say unto you, insomuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. Meaning, man, look here, man, you don't want to offend your brother. You don't want to trespass your brother. You don't want to do nothing that's going to, like I said, offend your brother. Because our King Christ said, if you do it to your brother, you might as well have damn did it to him. You know what I'm saying? That's how hardcore our King Christ is. You know what I'm saying? That's how hardcore the truth of this Bible is, man. That's how hardcore the Brotherhood is, man, in the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? You better damn believe it, man. You better believe that these men, like I said, in the ISUPK, man, we are not no damn joke, man. We are not no joke, man. You gotta realize this. Some of these brothers come from all walks of life, man. All walks of life. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got brothers that were ex-police, ex-detectives, ex-Christians, ex-Muslims, ex-murderers, man, ex-drug kingpins, all that, gangbangers, shooters, all that. But guess what? We all teach and think the same thing now. You know what I'm saying? All that's behind us, man. It's all behind us, man. And the Brotherhood keeps us in the one body, man. Brotherhood keeps us in the one damn body, meaning, you know what I'm saying? There are not many different factions when it comes to the truth of the Bible. There's only one. You know what I'm saying? And it started at 125th Street, Harlem, New York. You know what I'm saying? In 1969, man. That's where it started. And can't nobody come up against us on that, man. You know what I'm saying? They cannot dispute the 12 tribes chart. They cannot dispute nothing that goes on with the mighty generals and the mighty captains with their talk shows and radio shows like the Sharp and Sword Radio. They can't dispute it. They cannot win. There is no win. You know what I'm saying? They can try, but they're just going to make themselves look stupid because the truth is the truth. You know what I'm saying? The truth ain't something you researched on your own. You know what I'm saying? It was Brotherhood that brought out, that raised up the ISUPK. It was Brotherhood that brought out the 12 tribes chart, man. You know what I'm saying? That's spiritual, man. It wasn't nothing. Someone just decided, I'm just for to make something. No. This came from the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And it's all throughout the Bible how it would come back out, man. It said these things would come in the land of our captivity. These things ain't come from some Negro over in Israel or and then it went back to Ghana. You know what I'm saying? It ain't come from there. It came from the ghetto. It came from Harlem, man. Hardcore Harlem. Good damn night. That's how you know it's from the Most High, because that's exactly what the scripture said. It's going to come from somewhere. Oh, man. Come on, man. You got to be kidding me if you think it was going to come from an oppressor or someone of another nation. You know what I'm saying? No, it came from our people. It came from our nation. The truth is rooted in blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to always be that way. It's going to always be that way. All right. I'm going to go to John 13 and 34. It says, this is our King Christ again, man. So you need to listen up and take heed to this. So you can't say you ain't never heard it. You know what I'm saying? You want to continue to sin after the ISUPK, then read you what our King told you to do, what our King Christ commanded you to do. You know what I'm saying? You out your mind. You deserve every damn thing you get. You understand? Right here it says John 13:34. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. You know what I'm saying? This is our King Christ telling us, man, this is a commandment that we have brotherhood. amongst blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. All that mess that's going on in the California prison system with the Iscarite brothers, the so-called Mexicans, and the black brothers, they need to stop that mess. You know what I'm saying? For the Most High sent a death angel off in that thing, and they get to dropping like flies.
Right.
They might come up with the new variant. They might call it the Cali variant. You know what I'm saying? And all their ass get to dropping. Salaki. You know what I'm saying? They need to tighten that up. You know what I'm saying? I already know the brothers in the school over there in Cali. I already know they on top of it. You know what I'm saying? I know that's one of the major topics going on right now that they probably teaching up there in Cali. You know what I'm saying? Because the ISUPK, we cover all bases, man. You know what I'm saying? We know what's going on up there in the prison system with the black brothers, the Judas and the Benjamites and the Ishkarites, man. You know what I'm saying? We know what's going on. You know, them brothers from Honduras to Mexico, them our brothers. You know what I'm saying? They need to come up off of that, man. You know what I'm saying? While the so-called oppressor, the white man, he's sitting back with his feet up. You know what I'm saying? We were doing a job that he would have to do. You know what I'm saying? But no, through his craftiness and through his crookedness, you know what I'm saying? He got our brothers thinking that we're not brothers. But guess what? The ISUPK on top of that. Like this class I'm teaching tonight, and I'm talking about it right now tonight, that we on top of the Ishkarites and the blacks mooring inside the prison system, man. We all over that, man. We're gonna make sure that we are joined together as one, man. We are not going to bow down to the oppression. We are not going to give way to the craftiness of our oppressor and keep killing one another, man. That situation is going to come to a halt, man. I know it is, because it is high time. You know what I'm saying? We are almost at the damn end. We are almost to the point where World War III and bombs are going to be dropping, man. Bombs bursting in air, man. You know what I'm saying? Bombs over damn Baghdad, man. Let's get it. But you out here in the barrios, ghettos, and reservations, you scrambling, you out for self. You know what I'm saying? You don't know about brotherhood and sisterhood, man. Commander General Yohana told you to get your supplies up, get your rations up, get your medicine up, get the things that you need for the hardships that are to come to our people. Because guess what? You ain't gonna be able to get it from the government. You getting stuff from the government now, but guess what? That's gonna come to an end. The brotherhood and the sisterhood and the networking is what's gonna keep blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians alive here in this place. Once all these damn bombs get to dropping, man. Torpedoes and nuclear fallout, and you can't breathe the air, you can't drink the water. Everything's gonna be poison, man. So you're gonna have to get in tune with your brothers and with your damn sisters, man. You're gonna have to do it. There's no other way around it, man. You're going to definitely be in a bad way if you don't listen to the ISUPK under Commanding General Yohana. All right, real fast. I'm gonna go to Matthew. Let me skip back up to Matthew. And this is going to be our King Christ again, man. It says, Matthew chapter 5, verse 22. But I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Rakah, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of hellfire, man. And you don't want none of these things, man. You want to be in danger of none of these things, man. And then we're talking about being in danger of the judgment, that means you sinned against your brother, man. You were angry with your brother and you were sinning against your brother. You would not go to counsel. You would not hear what your brother has to say to try to route the wrong, man. It says, you would say, thou fool, you shall be in danger of the hellfire. You shall be in danger of the punishments of your sin, man. You're going to be in damn danger, man. That's what you're going to do. And this is our King Christ talking about you being in danger of the judgment. So don't just listen to what I'm saying. You listen to what's being taught to you in Matthew chapter 5, verse 22 by our King Christ, man. That's exactly what you do. You don't think you can read the Bible yourself and get your own personal interpretation of the damn scripture. The Bible says there is no personal interpretation of the scripture. So stop listening to your Christian pastor. The Christian church has absolutely no brotherhood, so they're going to tell you lies, man. They're actually what you call hirelings who are given payment by the oppressor, man, to teach you lie, to keep you stuck on stupid, man, to make you docile, to make you effeminate, to make you bow down to the oppression, man, to turn the other cheek to the oppression, man, to raise the the false brotherhood against our people does to our people. You know what I'm saying? They would take the wisest and smartest out of our nation and give them crumbs, give them a little money. And you know what happened when the wisest and the smartest people join the other nations, especially our oppressor? You know what I'm saying? You develop envy and hatred, and you forget the anger of our people being oppressed. You forget it. You know what I'm saying? You forget it, and you run around thinking that you've made it, but you've left your brother. You should never leave your brothers. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing that we do in the ISUPK, and that's called suffer. You know what I'm saying? For righteousness' sake. That's what we do in the ISUPK. We suffer for righteousness' sake, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? We give our money, our time, our families, all those damn things. You know what I'm saying? We will sacrifice to do what the Most High wants us to do, man. We understand that, man. We understand it. You know what I'm saying? But here in America, you can't be a damn sinner. You know what I'm saying? And say that you are in the truth. You are not in the truth. If you are a damn sinner, man. If you smoking marijuana, if you selling drugs, you are not in the damn truth. If you're whoring women out, if you're sleeping around, man, if you're not teaching your woman, you know what I'm saying, not to be the way that she is. If you let her run over you, you are not in the damn truth. Like these fake Israelite groups, man. You know what I'm saying? You are not in the truth. You know what I'm saying? You are a Christian light. You know what I'm saying? That's what you are. You are weak. You are effeminate, man. You are something. You are an abomination, man. You know what I'm saying? You are nothing like the men in the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay in Matthew 18 verse 20. I'm gonna start at verse 20. No? Drop that. I'm gonna start at verse 15. It says, moreover, it's written and read again. It's our King Christ again. It says, moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? If you and your brother have a disagreement, you know what I'm saying? and he is of your nation, the black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, you go to him and you try to talk it out, man. And if y'all can talk it out, then y'all gonna gain a bond, man. Y'all gonna be brothers, man. Verse 16. But if he will not hear thee, then take with thee one or two more, that in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses every word may be established. And if he shall neglect to hear them, tell it unto the church. But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto as an heathen man and a publican, meaning if you take a couple of witnesses to you and some brothers have got understanding and a little wisdom, man, that abide in the brotherhood exactly like you and that brother, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they can help y'all remedy the situation, man. But if that don't happen, man, you go to council. You know what I'm saying? The church is council, man. You go to the council, and if he neglect to hear the judgment and live out the judgment of the council, then it says, let him be unto thee as a heathen man and a publican, meaning he's something that you don't have to deal with, really. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, that's when you hear those words, Lord be with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Lord be with that man, and hopefully Most High show some mercy on him, because he's definitely not following the law, statutes, and commandments. All right, if you do not abide to the counsel. All right, I'm gonna go skip down to verse 20. And this is heavy right here, because the ISUPK is the true one and only camp. You know what I'm saying? You got fake guys running around talking about they are in camps and this and that and the third, but guess what? They are what the scripture calls a breach. There is something that left the true tree, the true camp, man. There's something that the Most High is definitely not with them. But this right here, Christ says, for where there are 2 or 3 gathered together in my name, there I am in the midst of them. And this is talking about, you know what I'm saying, the ISUPK, man. This is talking about when the ISUPK is gathered anywhere, wherever they are. You know what I'm saying? Camp, interviews, asking questions on the street, interviews, passing out food, clothes. Christ is with us, man. You know what I'm saying? The Spirit of Christ is with us, man. He is in the midst of us, man. And nobody else, man. You better believe it. Verse 21 says, then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? To 7 times? So Peter came and asked the Lord, you know what I'm saying, how many times should he forgive his brother who steady offends him or he feels offended by? You know what I'm saying? And Christ said, verse 22, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7, you are to forgive your brother. To me, as many times as you have to do it, you damn do it. You know what I'm saying? You keep forgiving your brother, man. You don't take revenge on your brother. You don't hold something against your brother, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why our King Christ did the ultimate act of brotherhood, where he died for us, man. He had the power to cheat death. He could have took himself off that damn torture device, man. But guess what? He did it for us, man. He didn't do it for himself, man. You know what I'm saying? That was a damn torture device that the Christians have on the top of their buildings, on the top of their churches, around their necks. You know what I'm saying? Every damn where. You know what I'm saying? A damn torture device that killed our king, man. You know, and that's wicked as hell to have that thing and use it as a symbol that you love Christ. You got our King hanging on a damn torture device around your damn neck. Are you stupid? You must be stupid. Alright. Alright. We'll start at 1 John. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna start at 13 and 7. Alright. This is when our King Christ knew, you know what I'm saying, that he was gonna be betrayed by Judas. And this is right before the Passover. John chapter 13, verse 7. It said, Jesus answered and said unto him, What I do thou knowest not now, but thou shalt know hereafter. You know what I'm saying? And this is Jesus speaking, you know what I'm saying, to where the brothers, you know what I'm saying, Peter and Simon, they didn't understand what Christ was saying. You know what I'm saying? But Peter said unto him, Thou shalt never wash my feet, Jesus answered him. If I wash thee not, thou hast no part with me. You know what I'm saying? Christ was showing these brothers that brotherhood is hand in hand, you know, and the highest man will reverence the lowest man. The lowest man will reverence the highest man. It goes both ways. Verse 9, Simon Peter said unto him, Lord, not my feet only, but also my hands and my head. Yahushua said unto him, verse 10, He that is washed needeth not save to wash his feet, but is clean every whit, and ye are clean, but not all. You know what I'm saying? The only way you're going to be clean in this parable is if you follow the law, statutes, and the commandments. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is talking about. Verse 11, For he knew who should betray him. Therefore said he, Ye are not all clean. He knew about the betrayal, man. He said, Ye are not all clean. You know what I'm saying? Verse 12. So after he had washed their feet and had taken their garments and was set down again, he said unto them, Know ye what I have done to you? Ye call me Master and Lord, and ye say, Well, for so I am. If I then, your Lord and Master, have washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet, man. And that's bedrock brotherhood, man. You need to listen to these red words of our King Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? Verse 15. For I have given you an example that ye should do as I have done to you. You know what I'm saying? Christ washing the disciples' feet, man. That's an example of brotherhood, along with the words he gave them also. Verse 16. Verily, verily, I say unto you, the servant is not greater. The servant is not greater than his Lord. Neither he that is sent greater than he that sent him. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the trooper, the officer, he gonna reverence the captains and the generals, and the captains and the generals, they gonna look after and tend to the troopers and the officers. You know what I'm saying? It's a two-way street, man. Brotherhood is something that our King Christ commanded us to have, man. And it says, verse 17, if you know these things, happy are ye if ye do them. So if you are doing these things, you are in the ISUPK, and you are doing these things, guess what? Happy you should be, man. You should be happy. You know what I'm saying? That you are even around these men. You are even doing things that the Most High looks upon and smiles upon. You don't want to be frowned upon by the Most High, man. You don't want that. Because guess what? The Most High will punish you, man. He will punish you, man. I'm gonna skip over to Mark.
Where you at?
Mark 12 and 31. Nah. Start at verse 29.
Mark chapter 12, verse 29. And Jesus answered him, the first of all the commandments is, Hear, O Israel.
Oh, who?
O Israel. The Lord our God is one Lord.
Verse 30.
Verse 30. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. This is the first commandment.
This is the first commandment for all Israel, not the whole damn planet. You know what I'm saying? All
Right.
Israels are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. The first damn fired and the last damn hired, man. The people who are getting killed and gunned down, old granny sitting outside of Family Damn Dollar, shot 11 damn times by a wicked oppressor, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Israel, hear these words. Verse 31.
Verse 31. And the second is like, namely this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. There is none other commandment greater than these.
There is none other commandment greater than having brotherhood and sisterhood and following and loving the Most High.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's no other commandment greater than those, man. You're going to love the Most High, then you're going to love your brothers, and you're going to love your sisters. That's what you're going to do. And you're going to do it until the day you die. That's what you're going to do. You know? Because, I'm going to go to Proverbs. Proverbs 1 and 7.
Proverbs 1 and 7.
Count them, sir.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction.
The beginning of knowledge, man, is the fear of the Most High, man. And guess what? Fools despise wisdom and instruction. If you're not listening to the ISUPK, or if you're not getting in these classes, man, getting the real breakdowns and applying them to your life, changing your lifestyle, facing your damn fears of becoming something new, you know what I'm saying? You go to church and say, Jesus, take the wheel. You know what I'm saying? And you feel like you did something. You know what I'm saying? But you won't come into the ISUPK and actually change and follow the format that was given to you by the Most High. But you would say, Jesus, take the damn wheel, and continue to run around like a chicken with your damn head cut off. That's what you're doing. I always say, you playing Russian roulette with your life and your soul and your judgment and your condition you're going to live in and your seed of your kids. You playing Russian roulette with it. It's just like, what's my saying? You downtown in the court building and you got a felony. You got a Class A felony.
Right.
But you ain't got no paid lawyer. You got a public defender and a prosecutor gonna take you to all 3 trials. You can get 2 missed trials, and that last trial they gonna nail you to the cross. You know what I'm saying? Guess who your public defender is? Satan. Guess who the damn prosecutor is? Satan. He your public defender and your prosecutor, and you taking a blind plea. You like, well, I ain't gonna go to trial. I'm gonna take a blind plea. I don't know what you're gonna give me. Just have mercy on me. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're doing with your life when you don't face your fears, man. When you don't listen to the ISUPK, when you don't become a new creature. You know what I'm saying? You taking a blind plea at the court building with a Class A felony. You understand? That's what you doing, man. Because you scared to be broke. Because you scared to not being equal with your oppressor. You know what I'm saying? You in fear of failure, man. You in fear of being rejected by this damn society that you under. Following their rules. Following their traditions. Celebrating their holidays. Being frowned upon by your wicked ass wife who celebrates all the holidays and birthdays. You scared to stand up to her. You like a purple police pig. You know what I'm saying? With tassels at the bottom of your t-shirt. You like them. You soft and effeminate. You know what I'm saying? You are someone who tells your people Trayvon Martin should have stopped for the white man. You like that. You're that soft. You soft to where you will have a member of your church murder a sister and then try to cover it up. You soft like that. You know what I'm saying? You are in danger of the damn judgment, man. Because you are a sinner. You know what I'm saying? And if the leader of your fake Christian church teaches you to do those type of things, guess what? All of y'all are wicked, man. You all wicked. And guess what? You need to follow the order from Commander General Yohana to come back into the one body of Christ. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to do. You know, that's exactly what you need to do. You need to come to Passover, man. Swallow your damn pride, man. You know what I'm saying? Put your all black on, man. Shut your mouth. Listen. Learn. You know what I'm saying? Follow some damn orders. Get some going in your life to where you ain't gotta feel like you ain't got no answers to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Stop being in fear all your damn life. You know you ain't got the answer. You know you in something that you need to get out of, but you scared to get out of it. Because you done signed a contract. You done signed a non-disclosure agreement. All that crap. You know what I'm saying? You know you in something that you ain't supposed to be in. You know there's no brotherhood in it. What so damn ever. You know? You need to come up out of that, man. Fear of God is the beginning of knowledge. Give me 8 and 13.
What is it?
Proverbs 8 and 13.
Okay.
Why?
Proverbs chapter 8, verse 13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the froward mouth do I hate.
The Most High says you got to fear. The fear of the Lord is to hate sinning, man, and being prideful and arrogant, man, like the so-called purple police. This is them in a nutshell, man. They are on the evil path, man, with a froward mouth, and they do hate their own damn people. You know what I'm saying? Going out and posting up and calling them niggers. They was downtown in Peabody Projects. I got a couple calls from the Peabodys this weekend. They was down inside the Peabodys. I forgot how many he said it was, but they was pretty deep. They went pretty deep. But I told them the brothers called me like they're like, yo, guys down on no. You know what I'm saying? That's not us. You know what I'm saying? But I said
It was some Israelites on?
no, it was IUIC.
What they do?
They went to the projects. They went to the Peabody Projects. You know what I'm saying?
What they do?
They was down there deep. They set up. Either was doing camp. I'm not sure it was camp or they was passing out flyers, but it was a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? And my peoples call me. I'm like, yeah, man. I'm like, cause they know they fake. My peoples call me. I'm like, man. I'm like, don't fuck with them, cause they police. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, don't fuck with them. Let them do their thing. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause my little brother was down there. And he got off in him like, man, y'all ain't the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? He got down on him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is my little brother, but I'm like, man, tell bro them don't do nothing to him because they police. You know what I'm saying? Them is the police. They police.
So you spared them niggas.
Yeah.
You say them niggas lives and they don't even know it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. But yeah,
cause all you had to do, I already know your little brother would have handled that.
Ah man, they don't play. That's the
and everybody
Peabodys.
And everybody else down there would have followed.
Yeah. Get up out of here.
Yeah. Good night.
You throwing canned goods at them niggas, anything. Get up out of here. Straight up.
Right.
I'm like, nah, man, don't do nothing. Them the police. But yeah, they was down there trying to do their thing, but you know what I'm saying? They don't hate evil. You know what I'm saying? They are prideful and arrogant, and they follow the evil way, man. They are under the tutelage and guidance of our oppressor, the so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? They were set up to try to discredit and disband the ISUPK. But guess what? The ISUPK is steady growing schools up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Steady growing. So they can't stop what the Most High build up, man. They can't stop it, man. If it's of the Most High, it cannot be brought down, man. You know what I'm saying? Proverbs 9 and 10.
What is
Proverbs 9 and 10?
Proverbs chapter 9, verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding.
Man, fear of the Lord is the beginning, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how you're going to be wise, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to know that the Most High can do whatever he wants. You know what I'm saying? Anytime he wants to, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Don't care how many bombs, how much money you got, how much gold you got. None of that. You know what I'm saying? You have to fear the Most High, man. That is your wisdom. And the knowledge of the holy is understanding all these things in this Bible, man. From the front to the back, from the old to the new. Not just the Old Testament, not just the New Testament, but all of it. That's why we got the Old Testament, the New Testament. We got all the books in here. The Tanakh. We got the Apocrypha. We got the Zondervan's Pictorial Bible Dictionary, the big one and the small one. We got all the dictionaries. We got all the research books. Babylon and Timbuktu. We got all the books. Cap got a damn cabinet over here full of books. You know what I'm saying? And they're not cheap. You know what I'm saying? These books are not cheap. And we got a lock on our cabinet. You know what I'm saying? That's how much we love the law, statutes, commandments, and the truth. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna come here and get nothing. You know what I'm saying? But we will let you read them. We will teach you from them. You know what I'm saying? We have books that we do have for free, and we have books that you can purchase. You know what I'm saying, for donation. But in the ISUPK, I'll tell you like this, man. You have to fear the Most High. That's your wisdom. And your knowledge is understanding, being separate from these nations, man. Understanding that you have to follow the law, statutes, and commandments. You can't worry about these other nations. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have their time to where they're going to get whipped into shape. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get whipped into shape. But right now, we're getting our nation and our people off drugs and out of the whore houses and off the damn stripper poles. You know what I'm saying? And off drugs and weed and crack and all this stuff that we're introducing to our neighborhoods. We were just fine in the 40s and the 50s, in the 30s and the 20s. You know what I'm saying? we were doing fine on our own. You know what I'm saying? Until an angry oppressor came and bombed and burned everything down. Just like when the oppressor gets angry, he shot them old people at the damn Family Dollar. You know what I'm saying? It happens time and time again, man.
Yeah, where was that at? Where just happened at?
That happened. Oh man, it's wrong tip of my tongue. Where that happened at? I want to say Florida.
Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah.
I think it was Florida.
I think it was Florida.
Yeah. I think it was Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah, this damn devil. Then he gonna take himself out. You know what I'm saying? Why you do that?
He was young too. One of the young white boys.
Yeah, he's a young white boy.
And it was Family Dollar.
Yep. Family Dollar or the Dollar General. I think it was Family Dollar. People going to get some tissue and some soap.
I think it came up in Jacksonville. Yeah.
They're going to get tissue and soap and things they need for the house, man.
Yeah.
Toys for the kids, something like that. Lord, man, I'm glad it wasn't no kids, though. Because that was just, man. But someone's grandmother got shot 11 damn times, sitting in front of the damn, with an assault rifle.
That was Dollar General.
Sitting in front of the damn Dollar General, man.
The devil shot an old lady?
She was sitting in the car. As soon as he came out, he shot 2 people. He came out the door. She's sitting right outside the door.
Hey.
He just gunned her down through the window.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
These people, and then what gets me is these folks on Clubhouse out here, these fake Israelites,
Oh, man.
and these Christians,
Right.
do not want to tie the so-called white man in with the scriptures and the prophecies of Esau and him having that perpetual hatred.
Right.
Anytime they talk about that, I bring that right up. Who else fits this description today?
Right.
And they turn around and say they don't know who Esau would be today. As if we have some people that's unaccounted for on the earth that we'll just look and say, hey, who are those people right there? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody know who everybody is. You know? And they turn around, and that right there, that's because of the fear that they done put on our people out. A lot of our people are truly terrified of the so-called white man.
Right.
And guess what? I understand it.
Yeah.
I understand. He is the greatest murderer to ever live.
Kind, sir.
So I understand why you scared, but guess what? I ain't though.
Right.
Me and my brothers ain't. You understand? We tell the white man to his face here, devil. We let him know to his face he can't come to our classes. You understand? That go for all the heathens. This is for us and us only. You understand? And I absolutely love the fact that finally we have something for ourselves that they can't partake in. They gonna mess it up. If they was to be allowed to come into the ISUPK, we would be sitting and looking like IUIC and all the other fake Israelite groups.
Right.
We would look like them. You understand? We'd be a bunch of hypocrites who actually hate our brothers and join the force to lock them up. We're supposed to be helping them stay out of prison.
Right.
Not turn around and arrest them because of the crimes that they done committed. Talking about they snitched, that'll be $2,000-$3,000 for their pocket. We don't do that. You understand? But that's what happened when you turn around and let the so-called white man in your organization.
Right.
When it's ran by white men and women. You know what I'm saying? That's what you look like. Real purple.
Kind, sir.
But yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean, just like you said, just going to shop. Right? Just doing what they do. But somehow we the worst people on the planet though.
Right.
Somehow we need to be exterminated. Because if we was gone, the world would be a better place. Meanwhile, you have countless incidents like this right here.
Yeah.
To where here is another store where nobody's bothering you.
Right.
Even that church, even as much as I hate the Christian church, those Christians down in South Carolina was not bothering Dylan Stone Roof.
No.
They did nothing to him.
No.
They was trying to teach him about the love of Jesus. Can you believe that? Can you imagine that?
Oh, man.
Can you imagine staring the murderer in the face, telling him Jesus loves you before he blow your brain up?
Man.
Like, can you imagine that? Then the other what's the devil that did the store out in
Buffalo.
You know what I mean? And they just keep doing it. They're going everywhere.
Yeah.
Look, that's why if you can get you some self-defense,
Right.
and be prepared, learn how to use it, and be prepared. That's what the scriptures say. 'Cause we already prepared. We diligent.
Right.
And ISUPK. We roll like soldiers everywhere.
Kind.
I'm always looking. I'm always checking. I don't like for people to get too close to me.
Kind.
You understand? I'm watching you. I'm turning around. You know, in line. I hate that in line. Don't get right up on me like that.
Kind.
I can't stand that. What my man say? Bag back. Give me 50 feet.
Damn right.
You understand? We talking about COVID-19, and you got what was it? 10 feet?
Yeah.
Or 7 or something like that.
6 or 7.
6 or 7 feet from Richmond. No, give me 50. You understand? Bag back and give me 50 of them feet. You understand? I need my space. You know. So, like I said, man, and then here we go, another doggone shooting. So how many did he kill? How many?
3.
3 people told. God, man.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Minding your own business, going about your day.
And Salakia, they said he went to the college. He went to the black college, but they was on top of him, and they called security on him. So somebody in trouble. They let him get away. Yeah, he tried to go to the college. But Nakers was on him. You know what I'm saying? He felt the heat, so he didn't go. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's so racist that he didn't want to get killed by a Naker. Yeah. So he decided to do like the dude in Buffalo did. He went somewhere where there wasn't nobody with no retaliation.
Yeah.
He killed himself. But he's so racist, he didn't want to get killed by a Naker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the hatred they have for blacks, Hispanics, and Natives.
And then it's like who did that to our people when we was walking in that wilderness, and walking through that land, trying to get through it. What was they doing? They was murdering the young and the old. You know what I'm saying?
Same
people that at the end of the damn line.
Sir.
You understand?
Yep.
And that's what they do. They go to grocery stores. Well, they know people's defenses. Ain't nobody worried about nothing. They trying to cook up their favorite meal for their family tonight. Yeah. Like you said, they trying to go get last minute. They got to get some tissue. Got to get some chips for their kids, some snacks, or whatever. You know what I mean? That's all they worried about. And then they gotta get unalive.
Yeah.
Because of this animal.
Kind.
The white man is the devil. I don't know what else to say about these people, man.
They better believe it.
I mean, what else can we say about them?
That's the perfect thing to say.
Man, that's the perfect thing to say.
And
I ain't gonna never say nothing different.
Me neither. And even though I call him filthy rat bastard every now and then, but the scripture says to never trust your enemies, man. Never trust them. That's why he didn't get off in that college like that, because they didn't trust him. They knew he was the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I believe he would have shot plenty if he'd have got off in there. You know, what's that movie? Higher Learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to pull him a Higher Learning. He been watching too many movies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he's gonna live that out. He's gonna reenact that scene from that movie.
Yeah.
Yes, he was. And like I said, man, never trust your enemies, man. Never. Because he says like it's iron rusted, so is his wickedness, man. He wicked from the inside out, man. He ain't no changing him. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Something rusting from the inside out it's a failure. You know what I'm saying? It's going to fail. It's going to break. It's going to ruin. It is tainted. It's done for. You know what I'm saying? And that's our oppressor, man. You can't make straight what the Most High made crooked, man. You can't do it. It's a wrap for it, man. Get a couple more scriptures before we get out of here. Something for all you oppressors who think you might want to go out and shoot up a damn grocery store or something.
Right.
Psalms 28 and 4.
Psalms 28 and 4.
Kind of. So.
Psalms 28, verse 4. Give them according to their deeds, and according to the wickedness of their endeavors. Give them after the work of their hands. Render to them their desert.
Render to them their desert, man. You know what I'm saying? The Most High says, according to their deeds, you give that to them, man. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is going to get the last say-so for all the murder, for all the rape, for all the crafty counsel that's been happening, all the drugs, all the prostitution, all the dead babies, all the abortion. The Most High going to have the last say-so, man. He's going to render to them, you know what I'm saying, the work of their hands. You know what I'm saying? Of their endeavor, the wickedness of their endeavor, the wickedness of everything that they have perpetrated against God's chosen people. Last one, give me Revelation 13 and 10.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Uh-oh.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
The patience and the faith of the saints, man. I love it. You know what I'm saying? That need to go on the shirt. You know what I'm saying? The patience and the faith of the saints is our King Christ coming back and getting us out of this condition called hell, man. We're going to be saved. Saved is not what the Christian church says. You know what I'm saying? You just believing in a personal relationship with sexy Jesus. You're a freak for Jesus. All these different things. You know what I'm saying? No, that is not being saved. Saved is our King Christ coming back and putting our enemies in chains. Want to know why? Not because we would just like it, because they put us in chains. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They put us in damn chains. They put a yoke of iron around our damn necks, and they got museums and wax museums. They got torture device museums. They got all these things. And some of these damn devils got torture chambers in their mansions and in their houses and out in the woods in the ground.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying? They bury containers in the ground and have a little hole with a latch with dirt and a tree stump over it. And they have your sister, your brother, and your people down there as a damn sex slave, torturing them, selling them for sex. You know what I'm saying? The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of, man. And the Christian church has no brotherhood. Fake Israelites have no brotherhood.
Right. OT only has no brotherhood.
Like Cap just said, no brotherhood. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anywhere, 5%ers, none of them. You know what I'm saying? The Muslims, none of them. No brotherhood nowhere. Only in the ISUPKs you gonna get true brotherhood, man. The spirit of Christ, man. The fear of the Most High. All that rolled up into one. Like I said, man. Call us, man. Get in these classes, man. We are 5261 Delmar Boulevard in Suite A in St. Louis, Missouri. Call our number 314-696-8288. And with that, I'm in the class.